update also is coming in where Kerala nun rape case, in that case, the decks have been cleared for the Bishop Franco's return to pastoral duties. I am being joined by Sister Lucy right now, who had in fact accused the bishop there. Thank you for joining us, Sister Lucy. I'm sure that this is definitely a moment which is going to be a little painful for you. We believe it is definitely going to be a little painful for you. Thank you for joining us and taking out time for us and the courage to really come out here and talk about it. Now, the Vatican has accepted the court's decision of acquitting of rape charges. What do you feel at this point of time, Sister Lucy?
Yeah, good evening to all. First of all, when I heard from the news, from you only I heard the news, Republic TV. When I heard that, I shocked because I felt that it is sad to say, sad it is from touching our heart, soul and conscience. We say that for the Catholic Church, for the true believers, it's so sad, it's very painful what the news just now we heard. That is the Pope. The Vatican accepted the acquittal of the judgment from the court. We all know that what is the justice the victim received from the court. It is so sad. So I like to say that the justice, in a sense, murdered in the court and also in the church. In the beginning of the case of this rape case, everybody knows that the church is completely rejected the victimized one, and the accused one, they put the all appreciation and they welcomed. The church welcomed, means the authorities of the church, Catholic Church, welcomed the accused Bishop Franco, and they rejected completely, utterly the nun, the victimized one, the innocent, the one who abused sexually many times from the authority. The one she believes that she has the whole utmost faith in the bishop, but what he had done to her. So it is sad that it listened from the Pope Vatican this news. See, the true believers, what is the result of this? So the bishop can do the sexual harassment to anybody, sexual harassment to anybody. Sorry for the disturbance. So if the church accept this kind of bishop, this kind of church authorities, that means they can do any evil to the believers, to the nuns, and they can practice also this sexual harassment to the believers. If the church, if the Vatican accept Bishop Franco to do all his activities as a bishop, that means it hint they can practice all these things which they did not allow the believers. They never allow the believers. So what practice is going on then? The result of this, I hope that the true believers will come out of the church, and the blind
Sister
believers
Lucy,
will follow him. Yeah.
Yes, Sister Lucy. Now, Sister Lucy, many witnesses had in fact stayed away from taking a stand during the trial. Do you think that played a big role in what has happened right now with the Vatican's stand on Bishop Franco?
What did you say? Because of the fan, no? I couldn't hear you properly. Please,
many
excuse me,
witnesses, Sister Lucy, when the trial was happening, many witnesses shied away from coming out and speaking up that time. Do you think that has played a role in what has happened today, the new development we have got?
Really, the few witnesses joined with her only, but some of them started to talk against the nuns, and they joined the Franco also. And it is I cannot accept it. Our conscience is there, no? We have one conscience. Conscience is there. That is also not accepting this truth. And what is happening in Kerala? Now also this kind of actions are going on from the part of the church.
All right, Sister Lucy, thank you for joining us there. Sister Lucy there, talking to Republic TV, giving a first reaction after the Vatican has cleared the bishop there. Thank you, Sister Lucy, for coming out and sharing your story on Republic TV.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, viewers, much more coming up on the other side